Wow. Wow. The confidential database should be here somewhere. Let's keep moving. Oh, how convenient is an access point. Alright. Wow. Looks really cool. That looks like a maze over here. Kinda reminds me of the mysterious old man's maze from old school RuneScape. Alright, these are new. I think it's going to be much more helpful for me to look at the mini-map at the top right in order to navigate this. It's kind of confusing if you look at the map itself, but if you look at the mini-map, it's so much easier. It's more laid out. I'm glad they just give you the mini-map like that. Oh, that's a new one. Both of these. Never seen them before. Alright, I wanted to stick around to completely get the percentage for that giant bee-looking Digimon, or wasp-looking Digimon, or whatever. It looks like a Pokemon, too, that's wasp something, I don't know. But I also wanted to get the other Digimon that looks like a star. I wanted to get 100% on him, but I guess they're just really rare. I don't know. And I just don't know if this is going to take me to another floor, or if it's going to be to where the story continues, but it's just taking way too long. So I'll just have to unlock them by Digivolution or something. Yeah, see, it continues the story. I don't know, I wanted to try. It's taking too long. Kyoko, how are things going? I believe my assistant was in the middle of an operation when I noticed the connection link drop. Yes, there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Everything's still going according to plan. Those are some impressive skills. Yes, I was a bit surprised myself to see how adept Maiguru has gotten at using Digimon programs. No, I'm talking about you, Yuko Kamishiro. ... exclamation point. The way you arranged the tour of the office and the way you've been responding to everything, you're quite good at thinking on your feet. I'd say you're an old hat at this sort of thing. Just who are you exactly? I don't know what to say. I'm just me. I don't know who else I'm supposed to be. Huh? Was there something else? Uh-oh, we've been made. ... question mark? What was that just now? We could be in trouble. Seems our conversation is being eavesdropped on. What? In all likelihood, someone has placed a wiretap program on your Digivice in the real world. I should have noticed it sooner. It takes some real skill to finagle this specific frequency. Whoever's doing this knows their stuff. Eavesdropping? But that means... Yeah, I hate to make this call, but you need to pull out of there ASAP. Consider it a valiant retreat of sorts. Slow and steady wins the race. This line of work requires a patient and diligent disposition. But Maiguru is still inside. Yes, I doubt it'll be easy to get the abort mission order through. But Maiguru is my assistant and should be able to figure something out. But that's... You're not in a position to worry about anyone else right now. Hurry up and get out of there. Exclamation point. I'll wait for whatever caused my assistant's little vanishing act to wear off. On your way out, it should be possible to cover your tracks and employ some misdirection from the outside. It's too risky to keep this conversation going. I'm going to cut the line. ... Huh. Strange. Oh! Hacking skill code scan. Analyzes the project code of the target and unlocks it. Makes it possible to access encrypted data and browse the information. So I think that's what I'm supposed to do. This is probably an exit. Data plate. Accessing server. Data download complete. Devil Pact Hacker. Man, he treats people like crap too. Devil Victim Hacker. Hey, knock it off. Oh, nice. Quick reaction. Devil Worshipper Hacker. Ugh, is there even a reason why we're on lookout duty? I know, right? Kamishito's security measures are top tier. No one's getting through that easy. What are you so scared of? ... Oh no, I feel an electric sneeze coming on. What? I should explain what that is. It's a physiological phenomenon that the digital body experiences during a dive into the digital world. First I've heard of this. Essentially, there's no difference between that and a sneeze in the real world. It's just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary movement that your body can't hold back. And right now is not the time for one. Wow, you explained all that. What a pain, man. What a pain. I told you to knock it off. This is why they're messing about. I'm sure I heard that somewhere. Or this is where. I get to choose my sneeze. Achoo, hachun, ashui. Yeah, something would suddenly show up like... What the what? You? Where did you pop up from? Who the heck are you? You actually managed to break in? But this is Kamishito we're talking about. Who the heck are you? So like, what are we gonna do with this dweeb? What are we going to do? What we were ordered to do. Take care of the intruder. Hey you, what are you doing here? Familiar voice. Oh snap! Yugo? What the heck's Yugo doing here? How the heck would I know? Do you have fake Kamishito employee IDs or... No, you were given access privileges, right? Someone from Kamishito hired you? Who was it? Who brought you here? Hey, like, who knows, am I right? We don't gotta answer to you. Do we? ... You mean to bring shame to the Zaxxon name? Yow! Jimmy Ken, yoo-hoo! Oh man. This guy again. Exclamation point. Word up, everyone's all here, lols. It's really him, Jimmykin and his air guitar to drive demons wild. Yes, I am Jimmykin, yahoo! Question mark? Thank you very much, Yugo, lols. What a coincidence running into you here. Such a coincidence that it rocks, lols. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You're wrapped up in this too? What's going on here? Gee, what indeed? What could it be? Let me throw the same question right back at you. So like, why? Why are you here, lols? By which I mean, is that your excuse, lols? Exclamation points, ... Lamau, cat got your tongue? I see, lols. Yeah, that makes sense, lololol. Let me guess, you can't tell me, can you, Yugo, you pretty little thing? Question mark. Okay. But any dang way, on to more important things. Let's say that I owe you pretty big for the other day, As my special way of saying thank you, I'll knock you out, black and blue. How's about you be good little boys and girls, and become my new #1 fans? Exclamation point. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of HP. There we go, that's one down. Nice, there we go. Oh, memory up, 2 of them. Jimmy Ken, oof, say what? Hang, lulz, on, lulz, what is this? What? These Digimon are hella weak. This ain't rock, it ain't fooling around either. Hold on, what? Today's been kinda, my throat is all, kinda messed up, hack. You picking up this mess I'm putting down? Yes, of course, bad girl Zaxxon hackers. Jimmy Ken, alrighty, on that note, lulz. You go, huh? You should get out of here, fast. I've disabled security in the surrounding area. If you go now, you should be able to get out safely. ... exclamation point. ... Kyoko, there, I got through. Abort mission, get out of there now. Oh, you found the case files? All the more reason to hurry and get out. Our plans were leaked to the enemy. I don't know how bad the damage is, but right now, just be careful. Yuko, the office has been in an uproar for a while now. Was everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? Why are you still here? I see, then they're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. I doubt Kamishita would publicly admit to being infiltrated by hackers. It'd be a huge scandal. I'm guessing they'll keep this under wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then. Never underestimate an opponent, I suppose. You think someone was eavesdropping? ... Either way, we got the data we wanted. All's well that ends well and all that. Okay, let's check out our spoils. Matayoshi, there should be details of the illegal corporate buyout by Kamishiro in those files. There's information on the Nile Corporation as well. Here it is, the file on Makoto Yamashina. Yes, he was the lead researcher at Nile back then. Seems he was a man who took quite a lot of pride in his research. But he changed his line of work and insists he's never even heard of Kamishiro despite their having bought out his own former company. What's wrong, Kyo-chan? This is very interesting indeed. There was another lead researcher at the Nile Corporation besides Makoto Yamashina. Akemi Sudo. ... Oh? Ah, yes, I think I remember that guy. A misanthropist. He hated to be with other people and hardly left an impression. Why? What's he have to do with anything? ... I don't know the exact details, but Akemi Suidu is said to be one of the architects of the foundation of the Eden Network. Eden? Suido was? Sedo. I hear them saying it right. Sedo. Okay, I'll say Sedo from now on. His main research was on turning human thought into data. The avatar system that forms the backbone of Eden's virtual reality service was brought about almost entirely because of his work, but to think that he did that while at the Nile Corporation... Say, Kyo-chan, could you let me handle this case for a bit? I've never stopped thinking about it. I want to go back over it one more time, real thorough. Doing it our way. If a true detective like you says so, I have no reason to deny you. Sorry, I'm going to borrow these files. Go right ahead, say hi to my dad. Okay, see you later then. I think that guy's kinda sketchy. Kyoko, well, there we are. A tried and true detective will continue the case. ... I don't see a problem. I figured we would continue to assist with the investigation, of course. If you'll excuse me then. We all have our own sorrows and our own joys. I appreciate all of your efforts here. This investigation involves some pretty thrilling stuff, even for a detective. You must be exhausted, body, mind, and soul. Relax for a while. A worried client and a puzzling case are calling. You're certainly in good spirits. But what I mean is that you should rest while you can. That's one of your responsibilities too. Because there will always be times when the cases won't wait, and you won't be able to rest. So you should rest now while you can. Don't waste the window of opportunity. You're not convinced? You must be overflowing with energy? Alright, I've got some work to give you. A special job that only you can do. Question mark? You don't mean a guinea pig for your latest caffeinated concoction? Such a rudimentary conjecture. No, your being a test subject was furthest from my mind. I was planning on giving you a treat. Let's try to match things to your tastes this time. Alright, to start with, which do you prefer, salmon roe or sea urchin? I recommend both, personally. Next, I was thinking about adding in some stew. What do you like as far as ingredients go? Well, what might you like? Carrots, potatoes, beef, mushrooms? Or should we just throw them all in? Gross. You got 1,000 CSP. Save? Yes. Okay, what's our next move going to be? I think we need to get more information after all. We've got the digital waves happening all over the place, the mystery incidents, plus your half-cyber body, plus there's the Kamishiro case that Matayoshi is working on. There's a lot we need to keep our eyes on. ... Oh my, we have a visitor. Uh-oh. Date. Well, so this is Matayoshi's secret weapon. Oh? Whoa, something is fishy. What's going on here? Welcome to the reliable and experienced Kuremi Detective Agency. Do you have a case for us? Assistant Inspector Makiko Date of the Cybercrimes Unit Special Office? You already know everything about me? That makes this even fishier. Well, I've taken the liberty of looking into you too. That makes two of us. I guess we'll meet again. ... Fishy, you say? That's a rather lackluster way of putting things for someone as unique and individualistic in their word and fashion choices, Assistant Inspector. What? So you say fishy, but what exactly do you mean by that, I wonder? Is there actually some foul stench you've turned up, or was that just a figure of speech? You've piqued my curiosity. Hey now, what's that got to do with anything? Well, since you know so much already, I'll just cut to the chase. You're helping Matayoshi with his investigation, correct? Then that means you're helping me with my investigation as well, right? But of course, as lowly detectives, we cannot abrogate our duty to assist the police. Isn't that right, my guru? Oh, my duties are yours, and your duties are yours. Carry them out to the fullest. Oops, I have to be going. I have an appointment with a client. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. More dots. And more dots. Ha! You were just thinking dirty thoughts, weren't you? Oh, random? Okay, you're under arrest. Chapter 6. Serial Disappearances in Akihabara. I don't know why I thought it said several. You've heard the rumors of the Akihabara disappearances? Nearly 10 people have gone missing in Akihabara. Half of them haven't been officially reported yet, and it hasn't even developed into a major case. But for a bunch of grown-ups to suddenly vanish, poof, voila, without a trace, for no reason, in the span of a measly 2 months? That's weird, I'm telling you. This is a big deal. But as far as top brass is concerned, since there isn't any valid connection between these incidents, we don't actually have a case. But my gut's telling me to investigate this. You got a problem with that? Then shut up and let me do my job. I lost my cool and started yelling at the top brass, at which point Matayoshi had to smack some sense into me. So the higher-ups stepped back and left me alone. Matayoshi saved my bacon yet again. Be that as it may, I finally got why that stubborn old man would back away from that case so quickly, to use his secret weapon for an investigation. So there should be no complaints if I use it too then. Yeah, you do understand. Let's just get down to business. My guru got data on the Digivice. I just sent you the list of people who have gone missing, the Akiba disappearances. We don't have much in the way of details, because it's not an official case. I used my gut to help pick out individuals here in Tokyo who might have a connection to any of the missing persons. Dot dot dot. What? You have a problem with that? Dot dot dot. Oh shoot, Matayoshi's calling me. Alright, I've got to go. You should gather info on the people on that list for now. Something is bound to turn up. Some person in common, a place, a shared hobby? That's how it is on TV, right? All the time. Oh, and do not tell Matayoshi about this. If word gets out, you know what'll happen. As long as we're clear on that. How did it go? Did you youngsters have fun? Dot dot dot. You got keyword Akihabara disappearances. Jokes aside, we're caught up with a pretty rough customer now. That's my karma at work. Regardless, you took on the case, so I expect you to do a good job. I'll stay out of Detective Matayoshi's way by not making any moves out in the open. Relax though, I'll still be supporting you. Well, let's get down to it. What are you planning to do? I see. Get info on the missing persons from Akihabara? The detective needs to tread the same path over and over again, but I can tell you know that already. Exclamation point. By the way, when I checked, fishy had meanings like shady, dubious, and tricky, and certainly a detective might unknowingly take on a fishy air, I suppose. But I think that's just a front, and I'm not alone in that. As it is, you're an unconventional cyber sleuth. I'm looking forward to catching a whiff of whatever stench you wind up emitting. Oh, 8 messages. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, Numa, you'll be happy if I power up here? Okay, I'll give it my all. Help me out. Alright, let's make you nice and strong together. Angewomon, my friends are crazy for the Digimon folk dancing. They're so talented. Wow, Digimon folk dancing? That's something else. No wonder it's popular. Angewomon, listen up. Your glove has 2 marks, a circle and... hint, your shirt. Is it an X? It's a cross. And then I think I had more too. Arata, that's more than a student can handle. I can help out once in a while, yeah? Yuko, there's still heaps of things I don't understand, but for now, I thank you. I wish I had more info on the father. Matayoshi, leave it to Kyoko's underling to get a hold of some top-secret documents. Date, if Mr. Matayoshi learns that I asked you to investigate the incident, I'm toast. What'll happen if I get arrested? Alright. Those are all the messages. I'll leave that case to your discretion. As my assistant, I expect you to perform well. Cool. I think we will stop it here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.